Scout Automobile, welcome to back. Close your eyes and imagine a machine that is not fantasy, not a concept dream, but a real-world engineering masterpiece crafted with precision and intelligence. This is the 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, a symbol of real luxury, real innovation, and real automotive excellence. Now imagine standing at the rear of the car first. From the back view, the 2026 S-Class immediately communicates silent authority. It does not shout for attention, yet it commands it effortlessly. The rear taillights are elegantly designed with a sharp, signature light pattern that glows like a luxury signature at night. The trunk design is clean, minimal, and perfectly balanced, showing no unnecessary aggression, only pure executive-class refinement. From behind, the stance of the car tells everything. It is wide, grounded, and extremely stable. The rear bumper is designed with subtle aerodynamic touches, not for decoration, but for real performance and airflow management. Chrome accents are used carefully, not excessively, giving the rear a premium but restrained identity. Everything here is intentional. Nothing is random. But when you stay longer at the rear view, you start noticing deeper details that many people miss at first glance. The way the rear light signature blends into the body is not just design, it is communication. It feels like the car is marking its presence even when it is standing still. The trunk lid has a soft curvature that allows airflow to naturally separate, improving stability at high speeds. Even the lower diffuser section is shaped with a calm confidence, not sporty aggression, but executive balance. Now imagine the car in motion from the rear perspective. The S-Class does not move like a machine trying to prove something. It moves like something that already knows its value. The suspension absorbs the road so smoothly that even rough surfaces disappear under it. The rear end remains perfectly composed, never shaking, never feeling unstable. It feels like the car is gliding on invisible rails. At night, the rear becomes even more magical. The taillights form a continuous glowing identity that is instantly recognizable from far distance. It is not just illumination, it is branding through light. Every brake input, every turn, every movement creates a visual language that represents luxury intelligence. Now slowly move forward and come to the front side of the car. The front of the 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class is where real presence begins to reveal itself. The grille is bold yet elegant, a perfect representation of modern luxury evolution. It is not oversized for drama, but perfectly proportioned for authority. The pattern inside the grille reflects light in a way that makes the car feel alive. The headlights are sharp, intelligent, and highly advanced. They are not just lighting units, they are adaptive systems capable of reading the road and adjusting in real time. At night, they illuminate the road with such clarity that darkness feels controlled rather than feared. The front bumper is clean and functional, with carefully integrated air intakes that support both cooling and aerodynamics. Every line on the front fascia has a purpose. This is not designed for show, this is designed for function blended with luxury. Now move to the front left side. From this angle, the true elegance of the S-Class becomes visible. The long wheelbase immediately stands out, representing comfort, stability, and executive-class space. The body lines flow seamlessly from front to rear like a continuous motion. Smooth and uninterrupted, the alloy wheels are perfectly engineered, designed not just for appearance but for motion harmony. As they rotate, they give the car a floating sensation, almost as if the vehicle is gliding above the road surface. The paint finish reflects light with depth, not sparkle, creating a living surface that changes character depending on the angle. From the front left side, the car feels calm, confident, and extremely composed. It does not try to impress aggressively. Instead, it quietly proves its superiority. Now move to the front right side. From here, the symmetry and precision of the design become even more noticeable. Every panel aligns perfectly. Every edge is calculated. The mirror placement, door structure, and chrome detailing all work together in perfect harmony. This angle shows the S-Class as a true executive vehicle. It looks like it belongs in a world of business-class travel, silent leadership, and refined authority. The aerodynamic shape becomes clearer here, showing how air flows smoothly around the body with minimal resistance. Everything about this angle reflects balance. Nothing feels out of place. Nothing feels exaggerated. Now open the door and step inside. But here, let's shift the focus slightly. Not just the front dashboard, but the true luxury experience of the rear interior. Because in the S-Class, real prestige is experienced from the back seats. The rear cabin is not an afterthought. It is the true heart of the S-Class philosophy. When you sit in the back, you realize this car was designed for passengers who value time, silence, and absolute comfort. The seats are fully executive style, with deep recline capability, leg support, and personalized adjustment functions. It feels less like a car seat, and more like a private first-class lounge chair. The rear environment is surrounded by intelligent ambient lighting that creates a calm, emotional atmosphere. You are not just sitting inside a vehicle, you are inside a controlled luxury environment that isolates you from the outside world. The sound insulation is so advanced that even city chaos disappears completely. From the rear seat perspective, you also get your own control systems. Climate adjustment, seat positioning, entertainment screens and comfort modes are all within your reach. It feels like you are in command of your own private space, while the car takes care of everything else in the background. Now start the car, but there is no loud engine noise, no dramatic ignition sound. Instead, there is a subtle awakening. The vehicle comes alive quietly, almost like a breathing system activating. A soft vibration confirms readiness, but silence remains dominant. This is power delivered with control, not aggression. Now return again to the rear perspective while the car moves. From the back, motion becomes even more elegant. The taillights form a signature glow as the vehicle glides forward. The suspension system absorbs every road imperfection, making the ride feel like floating rather than driving. Passengers inside experience absolute comfort, isolated from road harshness. The rear view reflects stability and confidence. Even in motion, the car feels grounded and composed. It does not rush, it flows. Now move to the rear left side. From this angle, the design language becomes even more expressive. The rear left profile shows how perfectly the S-Class transitions from elegance to motion. The curvature of the body flows naturally into the rear lights, creating a seamless connection between structure and light. The wheel movement from this side looks almost artistic. It does not feel like mechanical rotation, it feels like controlled motion choreography. The car maintains perfect balance even on uneven surfaces, making every movement feel intentional and smooth. At this angle, you also notice how the cabin remains completely isolated. Even while the car is moving, the interior feels untouched by external chaos. That is the true engineering genius of this vehicle. Motion outside, silence inside. Now move to the rear right side. From the rear right perspective, the S-Class reveals its final layer of perfection. This angle brings together the rear lighting signature, side body flow, and aerodynamic shaping into one unified visual identity. The design feels complete from here. There is no weak point, no unfinished detail. Everything is symmetrical, balanced, and emotionally calm. The rear right side also highlights how the car maintains its luxury identity even in motion. It never loses dignity, even at speed. From this view, the S-Class feels less like transportation and more like a moving statement of success. It represents arrival, presence and authority without needing words. Finally, step back and observe the full presence. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class is not just about speed, not just about luxury, and not just about technology. It is about the harmony of all three elements working together in perfect synchronization. It is a vehicle where engineering meets emotion, where design meets intelligence, and where comfort meets innovation. Every angle tells the same story. Silent power, refined luxury and absolute control. Scout Automobiles signing off. This is not just a car, this is a real-world experience of perfection on wheels.